Hi, my name is Brandon. Today's cool move I'm going to be showing you is for the game Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I'm going to be showing you how to get an indestructible car. You're going to start off making your way towards the docks to get to the Colonel. It's for the mission Guardian Angel. It's pretty early in the game, probably about around your 10th mission.
You ain't hurt. Let's keep it that way. The problem with Alaska is that people don't get naked. If you can't work on your car or play the cello or...
Just making your way to the docks.
Here's a $10 pledge from Fran in Little Havana. Wow.
You talk to the Colonel, you get the little FMV.
Tomas, I appreciate your coming. Forgive me for getting straight to business. Diaz has asked me to oversee a minor.
Go to the first point of the mission, which is to pick up your mate.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Picking up plants here. And then proceed to the mission point. And you get here, you meet Diaz, have your little talk with him.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Till more gainful opportunities arise. He'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony. You get the roof across the yard.
And from here, just kill either Diaz or Lance. And you'll notice the car behind him stays.
Okay, you're gonna get it easy face.
You can hop in.
Really?
And your car doesn't take any damage. Now once you've done that, your car will be indestructible, and not even the cops' tire spikes will ruin it. Just don't flip your car over, because then it will still explode. But if you have a garage, go ahead and park it and save it for later for one of the more harder missions. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Lenny, and I'm gonna show you how to kill a boss in a game called Gungrave. Boss's name is Bungie, and we're gonna kill him together. So here we are in Gungrave, and I've gotten to the level where you go to fight Bungie in the underground church. I'll skip this cutscene so I can cut straight to the chase. And make sure to start out with, you switch your demolition shot up to death blow. And then you quit out, and make sure you lock onto Bungie real quick. Start unloading onto him as fast as you can. He's gonna charge you. You dodge to the side as fast as you can. Lock on again. Do a missile shot. Knock him against the back wall. Lock onto him again real quick like. Make sure to do another missile shot right off the bat. Knock him back. Keep running around. Make sure you stay in front of him while he's coming at you. And you keep doing missile shot after missile shot. And locking on and shooting again. Don't let him get close to you, whatever you do, otherwise he'll kick you and throw you against the back wall. And you lock on again, one more missile shot, and he's down to nothing, so you can do the death blow, and he's out. Now that way, you don't have to worry about Bungie getting behind his little shelter. That way he can't heal himself and you have him trapped the entire time and you defeat him real quick like. So that's how you defeat Bungie. Make sure to unload on him while he's pressed up against the wall. Make sure to keep him away from the building in the middle of the level, otherwise he'll heal himself over and over again. You won't be able to defeat him. Just keep unloading on him and you'll have fun whipping Bungie up and down. So make sure to go buy yourself a copy of Gungrave and get to Bungie, whoop him, and have fun with the game.
Hi, my name is Rick. Today I'll be showing you a cool move for Sly Cooper. It's a shortcut to help you get through the time trial to open up the bonus commentary. Okay, this shortcut is for the Dread Swamp Path. Half the battle is getting your timing down to get on the vines correctly. And also when trying to defeat the time trials, don't fight any more enemies than necessary. It helps save a little bit of time. And here coming up on this next bounce, if you bounce off to your left, it's kind of tricky to get up there, but you can land over here and you just bypass the chunk of the time trial. Watch out for the voodoo rat. And if you just weave over here, you can bypass most of these smart guards. And over the bridge. And time trial complete. And that'll open up the bonus commentary for you.
I like the smart
So if you can make the jump, you should be able to shave off a few seconds off your time and make the time trial. This will open up the bonus commentary, which will give you a little insight on the design process of the game. There's a lot of little shortcuts like this throughout the game, so just keep exploring, and good luck.
Hi, I'm Lee Froman. I'm the Format QA, and I'll be showing you how to achieve the bonus objectives in the first few missions of Star Wars Clone Wars.
Master Windu, I've received the coordinates for the first anti-orbital cannon. We must move quickly. Follow me.
Okay, one of the first skills you want to learn to master in this game is the R1 zoom or sniper shot. That will help you dispatch enemies a lot quicker and decrease the amount of time it takes to finish a lot of the missions. A lot of these are time-based, so you really need to cook through them. On this first one, while she's destroying the first cannon, you want to go ahead and defend her on both sides of her. Enemies will start coming into the area. Once you get rid of one side, the other side's going to start coming in. Let her go ahead and handle and destroy the cannon while you go ahead and accumulate as many kills as you can. You need, one of your bonus objectives is to get 100 kills on this level. The other skill you want to learn is the strafe skill. That's the R2 and L2 button. Strafe around your enemies and they'll have a hard time tracking you.
One down, 2 to go. Master Windu, I've input the coordinates for the second anti-orbital cannon.
Let's go.
Mace, there are some supplies nearby. We can use them to recharge our concussion missiles in outer hull.
Your L1 is your turbo button. On time missions, make sure that you've always got your finger on that.
Be careful, Mace. Their missiles are lethal.
You can still pilot your tank while you're in zoom mode. So don't be afraid to go ahead and charge him while you zoomed in on him. Also decreases the distance the shots have to travel. Okay, as soon as you approach the first installation, you'll notice on the right a small pathway going up the hill. You want to follow this all the way to the top, and this will be your first R5 unit that you have to find of the 3. Once you find him, just go ahead and go off the edge, and you'll go right down into the middle of a big battle. And the first ramp of this installation, there are more rockets to pick up, so you can go ahead and unload a bunch right here if you really wanted to.
Mace, we don't have much time.
As you go up the installation, make sure you don't turbo at the top of ramps. You'll turbo off the edge of the platform. When you come to this last bridge before the second cannon, when you destroy the enemies on it, it's going to explode. You're going to have to turbo off the end of it to make that jump over that chasm.
Returning to formation.
Let's take out that second cannon. Enemy reinforcements are on the move.
The second cannon is almost down. Just a few more hits.
The second orbital cannon is down.
Only one more to go. I've input the coordinates for the third cannon. Mace, I'm picking up multiple enemy units on my sensors. We need to take care of them before proceeding to the third cannon.
And once you reach the middle of this canyon here, you're going to start running into the hula hoop tanks that shoot all the rockets. You want to edge up on the left-hand side here, and you'll run up to this rock formation. This is where you're going to find your second R5 unit. And it's very important that you don't destroy all the enemies before you get that unit, otherwise the cutscene appears and you don't get that second R5 unit.
That's the last of them. Nice shooting, Master Windu. We can proceed now. The last anti-orbital cannon is housed in that outpost. We cannot get...
Now after the cutscene, you'll be outside the tank. You'll be Mace Windu. You want to use your square attack button that's throwing your lightsaber, alright? And you can angle at it. It's like a boomerang. So you can throw it in one direction, turn the other, and it'll work its way around you so you can kill more enemies that way.
Mace, keep your distance from those droids. Their self-destruct mechanism is deadly. Try throwing your lightsaber from a safe distance.
Go ahead and take out the spider tanks as soon as you can. They pretty much clear everything in the area for you. Now whenever you see that bonus objective complete sign, always hit your start button to find out exactly which one you've completed. Alright, we've already destroyed 100 enemies. We don't really need to worry about that. When we run into here, we find our third R5 unit. That completes the R5 unit. So now all we have to do is just hurry up and end this mission by destroying the last cannon over here. If you find yourself stuck and you don't have enough kills, the ship will keep dropping Genosians. You can go ahead and just keep pounding away at them until you get your 100 kills.
That takes care of
and that's it. You got everything.
The rest of the Jedi should be able to land safely now.
Let's get to the landing zone. I sense much desperation in Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Okay, so you've learned a few of the basic moves that are going to help you finish the game. The sniper shot, the turbo, and the strafe, they're all very key to beating all the levels in this game. You've seen where the R5 units are, and you've seen how to get through a mission really quick. Don't be afraid to pause the game and find out what you've done and how much time you've got. The pause menu has a timer, so you can see where you are. If you want to, you can always start over. Hopefully these will help you get through the game a lot quicker. I've been wrestling all over the United States with punks, nothing but punks. If you want to learn how to wrestle with the Heartburn Kid, listen up and pay attention. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you've got power attack moves and special attack moves. These stun your opponent so you can throw another move on them right after which, kind of creating a combo system if you can understand that. I especially like the big boot that leaves you right at the feet of the opponent. In the grapple moves, you want to do DDTs, Hurricanranas, and pile drivers. They leave you in a good position to follow up with another move, or else. No dimwit, back attacks aren't any different. It's the same thing. Leave them in a position for another attack. Now all you do is turn around and get them. Electric chair drop is really a favorite. Just stand up, turn around, and grab his feet and go for another move. Same thing with the naked choke drop. Leaves you right at his head, you turn around, throw another grapple move on him. Whenever he's on the ground, make sure you've got plenty of power attack moves to drop his meter down. This knee attack will turn your brain into mashed potatoes, but it's probably already that way anyway, so it's not a big change for you. And I really like doing a drop kick to the face, but that wouldn't help you any. The most important attack in this whole game is making sure that you have a clothesline attack. Whenever that opponent comes into the ring, whenever he does anything, whenever he starts a move, run at him and just lay him completely out. You can also do a crossbody. A crossbody is really effective. It leaves you right in a perfect position to do another move. Now, whenever you're creating a character, just make sure you're not an idiot and not stupid enough not to give him some kind of submission moves and throwing out of the ring moves. You will encounter some of those matches within this game. Alright, Beanhead, I've given you all the information you need to beat this game. I've taught you everything you know, but I haven't taught you everything I know. Just when you think you know the answers, I'm changing the questions. Lesson's over. It's done. Get my luggage and get it out to the car. I'm in a hurry.
My name's Steve Bradley. I'm going to show you a cool move on how to make your character invincible on Robotech's Battlecry. Okay, what you want to do is go into training mode. To start off with, you want to have all 3 modes of training already unlocked, so you need to complete all those. You're going to want to go into fighter training. Alright, in the beginning of the training, it's going to kind of run you through maneuvering and stuff like that. What you're going to want to do is wait till the first 2 battle pods show up for your combat training.
Special action button launches decoys.
Okay, now that the 2 battle pods have showed up, what you want to do is go ahead and destroy those 2. Fastest way is just find them real quick, lock onto them, and shoot them down with your missiles. Okay, now that those 2 are dead, once the other 2 new battle pods show up, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and press start, go to options, quit out of the game, back out to the main menu. Now you can go into story mode. Now it doesn't matter where you are in the game or what chapter or scene selection you decide to do. Your guy is pretty much invincible until you turn off your system. There you go. Now you can take a real pounding from your enemies and not suffer from it. And now you know. And no one's half the battle.
Hi, my name is Rick. Today I'll be showing you a cool move for Sly Cooper. It's a shortcut to help you get through a time trial to open up bonus commentary. Okay, this shortcut is for the fire down below. It helps out if you have the ball ability, then you can help roll yourself along those long empty areas. And then here's the shortcut right here. Just need to jump up on top of this whistle, jump over onto this gear, and then you can completely bypass that area over there. Then it's just a matter of running through the rest of the level. And if you can bypass any enemies, go ahead and do it. It helps save a little bit of time. Always remember to be careful of searchlights. That'll speed up the time. And you've just completed the time trial. If you go through the level again, you'll have the option to play the bonus commentary, and it'll give you a little insight on the game design and development. So, if you can get up on that whistle and bypass that area, you should be able to pass the time trial no problem. And there's a lot of little shortcuts like that on these levels. Just keep exploring, and good luck.
I'm Lee Froman, and I'm going to be showing you how to complete the second level in Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Okay, from the start position on the third area, follow the path to the left till you hit this indentation, and you'll go sliding down this and hit your boost. Most of the guards in this level are really easy. Just run right into them, just blasting them. They'll eventually go down. They usually take 2 or 3 shots to get killed. When you get to the main hallway, take a left, come up to the save point. Go through the door on the right. Go to the left and go all the way down to the last door. From here you'll need to jetpack up to the next level. And go ahead and clear everybody off this level. Go all the way down to the end of the hallway and jetpack down. It's very important in this game to get your jetpack skills down. It's very hard for them to lock in on you when you got your jetpack going. Go into this door to the right, hit the second checkpoint, jump down into the little crevasse down here, go all the way down to the end, and laser cut the grill. Just drop down. You got a ledge you can work down. What you got to do now is jetpack all the way up to the top of this. Always look before you leap. Make sure you're going where you need to be going. Right above you, you'll see where the portal you've got to go through, and just go ahead and jump back through that door. Go ahead and dispatch all the guards around this area. Go through this door, you'll go out to an outer ledge, go to the right, you'll see the save point, and you've got another ramp to go down. From here you'll need to do some successive jumps from different vehicles to get to the higher levels. Make your way up to the top balcony, go through the door, you'll get another save point, and now you're actually in the tower. There's going to be a lot of enemies up on this level. Just keep blasting, 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 run at them and blast. You'll get plenty of Bactite to pick up to heal yourself within this levels. These enemies will keep respawning at the doors to this level, so just go ahead and park by one, and when they start respawning, just go ahead and blast them. There's a small invincibility power-up. Use that before you go to the next level. Be real careful. A lot of these pickups here are the grenade launchers. If you get too close, you'll get damaged when you light one off. When it looks like you finally cleared all the enemies on that level, go ahead up to the next level. The sniping feature is really ineffective on this level. There's too many people moving too fast for you to actually get a good bead on somebody from a long distance and keep it. So the best thing is just go ahead and just turn into a juggernaut and just blast through everything you can blast through. As much as you can, try to use your jetpack and your rolling abilities. It's not a good idea to immediately go up to the top. You're going to get picked off by just about everybody in this level. They're going to be looking for you, so the best way is just clear each level individually and then get all the way up to the top. Run around the top level, and there's a few back-type pickups. Get your health back up. One of the doors in the top level will lead out to a balcony with a save point on it. Once you find that, you're ready to go to the next area. There's a save point. You'll come up to this little catwalk up here. What you need to do with the catwalk is jetpack up to it, but on your side. You can't do it from the far side. If you do it from the far side, you're gonna die. You'll be the laughingstock of the universe. You need to go from the opposite side. And here you've got a long shimmy across this catwalk. If you try to do it from the other side, the support beams there will knock you off and you're flattened. Go ahead and jetpack up to this ladder. Take this ladder to the top of the catwalk. And go back to basically where you almost came in. And then jump back to the ledge on the right. Then you'll see these bars up here. This is pretty much what you had to do in the first part. Just jetpack up to one, hang on to it, recharge your jetpack, go up to the next one, let your jetpack recharge, keep going, and you're almost at the top here. There's the save point. Now you fight the boss. You get a little cutscene where you do some murder. And now you gotta fight the boss. The boss is that little transport right there. That little transport has 2 blasters on either side and a missile launcher right in the front. The missile launcher will end you quickly. The other thing is this lair, that the Senator's lair up here has a bunch of enemies that will keep respawning. What you need to do is go to the top of the stairs, killing all enemies. And when you get up here, there will be a grenade launcher. That's what you need to beat the boss. This will not auto-aim. You're going to have to manually aim this to take him out. And the first thing you want to do is take out as much armament off that thing as you can. Underneath the stairs, there's going to be a lot of back-type pickups, so don't worry too much about your health. but definitely watch. That rocket launcher will end you quick. You may die once or twice in this level, that's okay. If you've gotten all the way up here with 5 lives, you should have no problem beating this. Now, once you've destroyed one side blaster on the craft, you're going to have to deal with the other side. So what you want to do is go back, clear out all the guards, go back up the stairs, make sure you got a full grenade launcher ready to go. And then go down and face him again. Once you've got all the weapons on the aircraft destroyed, go ahead and get another grenade launcher. Go ahead and place your shots into the cargo hold of the aircraft and it goes down. And the level's complete. Okay, there's the walkthrough for the second level, the Senator's level. Go ahead and get to the top with as many lives as you can. You might lose 1 or 2 taking out the transport, but that's alright. As long as you got that grenade launcher, just pound away at it and you'll eventually clear the level.
Yes, it's me, it's the AJG. Back once again with yet another cool move, this time for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Alright, I know what you're thinking. You've played this game to death. And according to your game progress, you've hit every single gap and collected every single cash icon, yet you still can't get that secret hot chick character. Well, here's a little tip directly from me to you. Start your career and go into practice mode, and right in the practice halfpipe you'll notice 7 secret cache icons floating above the halfpipe. And in this halfpipe, there are also 3 gaps that are hidden that aren't listed anywhere. The first one's a transfer from the very first ramp to the second ramp. The second gap is from the second to the third ramp. And the very last gap, the full extension gap, is from the very first ramp down to the very last ramp. Of course, it's really hard to get unless you've got a character with maxed out stats. But once you get all those, and you collect all these cache icons, that secret hot chick is all yours to play with. Now, I'd just like to thank the thousands and thousands of people who wrote me all those fan letters for my last cool move. As a matter of fact, I'd like to read one to you right now. Dear Alexis, you are by far the hottest man to ever grace my PS2 console. Will you marry me? Signed Sue VH, Denver, Colorado. P.S. Included is a picture of me. Sue, is the S in your name silent, or can I just call you Ooh-wee? I'm sorry, but I just have far too much love for myself for there to be room for anybody else. But rest assured, I will be back with yet another cool move just for you.
Hi, my name's Sandra Mitchell. Today I'm going to show you a cool move for Harvest Moon, Save the Homeland. I'm going to teach you how to steal without being caught. Alright, what you need to do is go to the Brownie Farm, talk to Bob behind the counter and ask him for a part-time job. He'll give you some tools to use and you just go down to the field automatically. Once you're down here, you want to brush all the horses and brush the cow and milk the cow also. Make sure you get every single one, otherwise it's not going to pay you as much. Then once you're done milking and brushing, run over to the barn. You have to go inside to where you're supposed to feed the animals. Go over to the fodder dispenser, and when you get the fodder out, you want to put it in your backpack. And just keep doing this until the fodder's all gone. Once you're done, you want to run up the trail, go speak to Bob again so you can get your money. He pays you the full amount. It's usually around $200. He gives you the milk and he pays you for feeding them even though you didn't. You get to keep the milk and you stole the animal's food. And if you look in your pouch, there's the fodder. Now, except for days that it's raining and days that Bob's store is closed, you want to steal as often as you can because stealing is a lot more fun than working and it's a lot easier also.
Hi, my name's Casper, and today I'm going to show you how to unlock a hidden 2-player game in Mr. Mosquito. Okay, this trick's really simple, and all you do is from the title screen, you're going to want to rotate the right analog stick clockwise, and you're going to want to do this 30 times. And after every 10 times you do it, you're going to hear a little chime, and just keep rotating the right analog stick. And you don't want to stop, because if you stop rotating it, you're going to have to start over. Once you get 30 times, the screen will go black and the game Reckless Cyclist will load up. This is a 2-player game. When you press start, it's going to give you the controls screen so you know how to play. And this game's really simple. All you want to do is knock the other player off. Just remember, once you start rotating the right analog stick, don't stop until you reach 30 times or else you'll have to start from scratch. And one more thing to add, once you load the Reckless Cyclist, in order to get back to the original game, Mr. Mosquito, you'll have to soft reset by holding down all shoulder buttons and start and select at the same time, or resetting your system.
Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game Primal. I'm going to show you how to create a bridge for Jen to cross the river, and a hidden tarot card in the level Solemn. Switch to Scree, and head down this tunnel right here next to the lodestone. And when you get to the bottom of the shaft, you want to go through this room right here and head down this tunnel. Once you get out of the tunnel, you want to cross the bridge. And when you get to the other side, you want to make a left. At this point, you just want to follow this path all the way to the mill. Okay, here's the mill. What you want to do is go inside the mill, head through the door on this other side, and you want to locate a tree. And all you have to do is approach the tree and press the X button. And as you can see, Scree is going to knock it over and create a bridge for Jen to get to the other side.
The job is a makeshift bridge.
Now, before you switch back to Jen and cross the river, head through the mill again and locate this wall right here. Looks like a staircase used to be here. And what you want to do is climb up to this ledge right here and enter this door. And if you look right here, there's a tarot card. Just press the X button to pick that up, and that tarot card will go into your inventory. Well, there it is. I just showed you how to create a bridge for Jen to cross the river, and I also showed you how to collect one of the many hidden tarot cards throughout the game. Have fun collecting the rest of the tarot cards. Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game Stuntman. I'm going to show you how to locate a photo of the development team. To start off this cool move, what you want to do is select driving games from the main menu, and then select Precision Test 1. Ignore these cones and the rest of the track, and just go around the building right here. And you want to drive towards the finish line. Once you get to the finish line, you want to point your vehicle towards this wall and press the L1 button. And if you drive a little closer, you can see it's the photo of the development team that created Stuntman. Sure, this cool move is not going to help you unlock any levels or vehicles, but if you're a big fan like I am, you get to see a photo of the people that brought you this game. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Manuel, and today I'm going to be showing you some areas in the Getaway where you can find some really cool cars. Let's take a look. Okay, so you start off from the level start position, heading straight. Come to this little alley, turn left. Then make another left here. And this road, you're going to be following it for a while, so just enjoy the drive. And remember, they drive on the left in England, so.
Stop! I need your details!
And coming over here to this park, you want to do is keep going this way. You're going to be coming against opposite traffic, so for a little bit at least. It might be easier to just drive up on the sidewalk. And follow this turn. Keep going right, and then you see this little alleyway over here. Whatever it is, follow this. And you'll find this little area, a couple of cars out here for you to take for a spin. And also in here in the garage, and one of my favorites, it's a little go-kart. Just jump in and have some fun. There's a lot of other cars hidden throughout the city in the Getaway. If you unlock free roaming mode, then you have a better chance of finding them. You can just drive around without having to be hassled by cops or anything like that, or deal with the missions. So enjoy looking for the cars and good luck.
Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for one of my all-time favorite racing games, ATV2 Off-Road Fury. I'm going to show you how to unlock the G-Ride and the G-Ride accessories. To start off this cool move, you want to make sure that you already have an ATV Off-Road Fury 2 profile saved onto your memory card. Second of all, you also want to make sure that you have an ATV Off-Road Fury 1 profile that has a completed season on your memory card also. If you don't have that, you can just download it from OPM issue number 49 in the download section. Once you've met both those requirements, what you want to do is go into single player and pick a race. When you get to the ATV and rider select screen, what you want to do is go down to ATV and scroll over to the right, and you'll see the hidden vehicle, the G-Ride. And you can also get all the accessories to the G-Ride by just scrolling over to the right. And once you've done this, you can start event, and you can use the G-Ride. Not only is the G-Ride the best ATV in the game, it's also the coolest looking one. Have fun destroying the competition with your new decked out ride and gear.
Hi, I'm Leo from Format QA. I'll be your instructor as you enter the Matrix. Your first mission will consist of crowd control. Please download the Swatting the SWATs. As you approach crowds of SWAT members, rapidly and repeatedly press your square button. This will disarm them of their weapons and will disallow them from taking any shots at you while their comrades are right around you. This is what we call the nuclear patty cake. There you go, all done. That'll conclude your first course of the Matrix. Now, remember, this move will not work against agents. Now, could somebody download the Hawaii program? I'm trying to get a tan.
What's up? My name's Cisco Lutu, aka Big Body Cisco from Format QA. I'm here to show you a cool move on NBA Street, Volume 2, the quickest track to throwback jerseys. Okay, on the main menu, you're gonna go to Play It. After you go to Play It, you're gonna pick Pickup Game. Pick Legendary, that's key. Then you're gonna choose Home or Away, doesn't matter. Choose your name, yes. Enter a new name, click Done. Then after that, choose your teams. Any teams is fine. And it's good to pick a big man like Shaq, Kobe, or Allen Iverson. Pick your courts. You pick My Rules. Go to points. Bring it down to 2. Go down to spot points. Spot yourself 1 point. Play game.
That's right, folks. We uptown, baby. Uptown,
Tip off.
baby.
Try to get control of the ball. Score your second point.
And that's the game point. Are there tiles in the
After you score your second point, you won the game. After you won the game, they give you 150 reward points. The key is the rematch, so you can accumulate enough reward points to unlock all the throwback jerseys and all the lock characters. Then by accumulating all the reward points, you have all the street legends, even Nelly unlocked, with Just Blaze and Bobito. Then you have all the NBA legends, the courts and jerseys. Bill Walton, James Worthy, all of them. Now you stepped your throwback game up. You accumulated enough reward points to unlock Nelly, street legends, and all the throwback jerseys. Now you're ready for a rap video. Yeah, no.
Hello, my name is Joshua Pfeiffer, and today I'm going to show you a trick in Resident Evil Dead Aim, a way to beat one of the harder bosses in the game, Morpheus Duval, incredibly easily. Now to start this trick, you're going to want to run around the right pillar here. Get Morpheus in your sights. He'll constantly backflip away from you. If you do this just right, he'll never touch you, and you'll beat him, conserving all your health for the final boss battle. It's important to keep the pillar in front of you so Morpheus can't touch you. That's the key. Now remember, keep Morpheus behind that pillar and you should be able to defeat him without taking any damage. There's also one more interesting thing to note about this game. If you can defeat the game on hard mode with an S ranking, at the beginning of your next game, you'll have every weapon unlocked with unlimited ammo, and that'll make this game a lot easier.
Hi, my name's Mike Hurahan, and I'm in the Format QA test department. And today I'm going to show you how to do a double stealth kill in Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven. Basically all you really have to do is sneak up on an enemy, but then wait until they turn back around again, and then stealth kill them, instead of with their backs turned to you. Alright, now that you know how to do the double stealth kill, you can use this to gain your ninja skills earlier in the levels, which will greatly increase your chances of getting a Grandmaster rating right off the bat. This will work on any enemy in the game, but the enemies later on in the levels might prove to be more challenging than others.
Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game Amplitude. In this cool move, I'm going to show you how to alter the graphics for each of the tracks. Let me show you how it's done. To start off this cool move, you want to select Solo, then select your Freak, select Game, and pick any one of the modes. I'm picking Normal. And pick one of the arenas, and then pick any track you want. Now wait for the nodes to appear on the horizon, and what you want to do is press L3, 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 R3, 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 L3, R3, L3, and pause the game and quit. go back in the song that you just played, and you'll notice now that you're in a tunnel. This will make the game a little bit more difficult for you and just a little bit more challenging. Now what you want to do is enter the code in one more time, L3, 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 R3, 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 L3, R3, L3, pause the game and quit, and select the same song again. And this time you'll notice that instead of being in the tunnel, you're going to be on the outside of a tunnel. This makes the game even more challenging. Now, another code you can enter in is going to be L3, 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 R3, 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 L3. Once that's entered, quit out the game, select the same track again, and now you will notice that all the gems have been replaced with monkey heads. Once again, the code to turn the track into a tunnel is L3, 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 R3, 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 L3, R3, L3. Enter that code in a second time, and you'll be playing on top of the tunnel. If you find that to be too difficult or challenging, enter the code in a third time, and the track will default back to its original form. Now, as far as the monkey heads go, what you want to do is press L3, 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 R3, 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 and then L3 again. I don't know about you, but this game got a lot cooler once I saw those monkey heads appear on the screen.
Hi, my name is Brian, I'm from Format QA, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for Ape Escape 2. It's how to collect the maximum number of coins very quickly. From the beginning, after you've captured all of the monkeys, you need to go to the Simian Citadel. If you've already cleared it, go ahead and select Time Trial. Once the level begins, before you capture any monkeys, you're going to want to run all the way to the back of the very first room. From here, there's a platform series that leads up to the very end of the level. In this structure, you'll find the legendary monkey magician, Tommy. When you get close to him, he summons enemies that will attack you and drop more coins. The more quickly you can collect these coins after you defeat these enemies, the more quickly you can max out your own. And that's all there is to it. Once you collect 99 coins, all of those collectibles are yours. So now you know. You can only do this after you've captured every single monkey, but once you do, you can unlock every collectible you want. Good luck, and with practice, you too can become a legendary monkey buster.
Hi, I'm Steve Bradley. I'm from Format QA. And for all you fellas out there that are having trouble getting the ladies, I got a cool movie right here that might just help you out. I'm going to show you how to defeat Ravage, or at least the first half of Ravage, without getting hit. Alright, after you get off the train, what you're going to do is you're going to go through this door right over here, where Ravage is waiting with the leader. The leader's going to go ahead and take off.
I will never give up this energy.
Now, at the beginning of the battle with Ravage, what you want to do is you want to run over to the corner over here. He'll follow, turn around, grab him, walk him over to the edge, do a backbreaker a couple times, roll him off the edge, jump out of the way. As soon as he lands, grab him again. Now walk him over the edge, do a backbreaker, jump out of the way. He's going to fall down, jumps back up, grab him again. Now you can keep doing this until his power totally runs down, so pretty much you can do it without even getting hit. Alright fellas, now that's how you defeat the first half of Ravage without getting hit. Alright, now be careful what you do with this cool move, guys, because with all the ladies that are going to be coming in, you just might get kicked out of your parents' house. Hi, I'm Steve Bradley. I'm from Format QA. And for all you fellas out there that are having trouble getting the ladies, I got a cool movie right here that might just help you out. I'm I'm going to show you how to defeat Ravage, or at least the first half of Ravage, without getting hit. Alright, after you get off the train, what you're going to do is you're going to go through this door right over here, where Ravage is waiting with the leader. The leader's going to go ahead and take off.
I will never give up this energy.
Now, at the beginning of the battle with Ravage, what you want to do is you want to run over to the corner over here. He'll follow. Turn around. Grab him. Walk him over to the edge. Do a backbreaker a couple times. Roll him off the edge. Jump out of the way. As soon as he lands, grab him again. Now walk him over the edge. Do a backbreaker. Jump out of the way. He's going to fall down. Jumps back up. Grab him again. Now you can keep doing this until his power totally runs down, so pretty much you can do it without even getting hit. Alright fellas, now that's how you defeat the first half of Ravage without getting hit. Alright, now be careful what you do with this cool move, guys, because with all the ladies that are going to be coming in, you just might get kicked out of your parents' house.
Hey, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game Primal. In this cool move, I'm going to show you how to defeat the boss Goliath. And an important thing to note in this battle is you're not going to be attacking Goliath directly with any of Jen's weapons. It's just not going to do any damage, and you won't be able to reach him. So, avoid his attacks if you can, and you want to look for these light sources here, and press the X button to push him into this pit that he's standing in. Takes a while. And you want to just search out for some more.
You've got to extinguish the lights, Jen.
After a while, this little cutscene will take place, and Scree will knock down some more urns for you. And just locate some more urns. There's no more urns over here. So what you want to do is stand directly behind one of these larger urns. Press the X button to duck. And you'll make them knock over those urns. Jump over this gap and stand in front of this urn right here. And you want to run back where you came from. Press the X button to avoid the attack. And here's another urn. Just notice how I'm avoiding all his attacks, or trying to. And you'll notice the room's getting a lot darker because I'm just destroying all these urns. Ignore the enemies again. And just try to hang out right around here. Try to get him to destroy that urn right there. And there you have it. Now that all the urns have been destroyed in the room, Goliath has lost all of its power. So as you can see, Goliath can be defeated without using any of Jen's special attacks or weapons. All you have to do is just destroy all the urns within the area, just by pushing those into the pit below. As for the larger urns, what you want to do is just stand directly in front of them, press the X button to duck, and wait for Goliath to smash those himself. Once all the urns have been destroyed, Goliath will be defeated. Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game Xenosaga. In this cool move, I'm going to show you how to locate the hidden boss, Great Joe. Let me show you how it's done. To start off this cool move, you want to make sure that you're on the Durandal and that Junior has already joined your party. Hop aboard the train and pick the residential area as your destination. Once you arrive at the residential area, take this staircase up to this door and go through it. Take this hallway up to the north And when you reach this game room sign, just want to make a left. And go through the door right here. Go north through this hallway and take a right. And you want to enter the crewman's quarters. You'll know you're in the right room because you'll see this shop monolith right there. Now, before going up here or getting too close to the closet, what you want to do is pause your game, go to characters, and select Junior as your lead character, and then back out. Now, aim your vaporizer gun and shoot this closet right here, and Great Joe will appear. And after talking to him, you want to choose Bring It On to fight him. In doing this, you will trigger a boss battle with Great Joe. Keep this in mind though, Great Joe is an extremely difficult boss, and he has just under 10,000 hit points. Some of his attacks can be very devastating, so you want to make sure to dedicate Shion to healing every single round. It sounds tough, but the rewards are totally worth it. You're going to get some really cool stuff for Junior. First off, you're going to get his tech attack called the Soul Rhapsody, and you're also going to get 2 ether spells which allow you to summon Great Joe into battle. Good luck and enjoy the new abilities. Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game Downhill Domination. In this cool move, I'm going to show you a big shortcut in the track Salt City, USA, FR. Let me show you how it's done. Alright, from the beginning of the track, just what you want to do is just follow the street. And slow down a bit right here, it's kind of narrow, it's really easy to get in an accident. And always try to get those boost icons, they'll speed you up. You can see I'm already in first place. And work your way over these buildings right here on the rooftops. And if you fall off, don't worry about it. You can just go around them. And see, back on top. And here's where the big shortcut comes. What you want to do is look for a Mountain Dew sign and do not go up the little ramp. What you want to do is you want to just veer off here, and this takes you inside the garage. And you get to skip a couple floors. Take the boost. And just keep racing on. Pick up the power-ups and just keep going down the hill. And as you can see, I'm already in first place again. So remember, the start of that big shortcut is going to be right before you see that Mountain Dew sign. Do not take that little ramp and instead make a hard left and go into the garage right there. Have fun and enjoy the rest of the race. Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game Downhill Domination. In this cool move, I'm going to show you a big shortcut in the track Salt City, USA, TD. Let me show you how it's done. Start off this race by heading down this garage here. Just go down the floors. Don't bother with the stairwell, it's just going to slow you down. Just keep going down the floor by floor. And take the exit here. And you want to go down the staircase right here. Head over this grassy area. And start going down the staircase right here. Now what you want to do is jump off the bridge right here. And you want to go in this little door. And just continue down the staircase. Head out here, and what you want to do to avoid all these concrete structures is just go this way, the way that I'm showing you. And just continue along with the rest of the track. And as you can see, I'm a lot farther than the competition by using those big shortcuts right there. So remember, the beginning of that shortcut is going to be that little jump off that bridge right there. Good luck and enjoy the rest of the race.
Hi, my name's Sandra Mitchell, and I have a cool move for you for Final Fantasy X submitted by Gamer Advisory Panel member Nick Watson. I'm going to show you how to heal your elemental aeons. Okay, when you have Yuna selected, you want to go ahead and summon one of your elemental aeons. I'll use a unicorn. Takes a while for them to come out. Okay, you're gonna attack the monster. He'll attack you back. If you don't die, you can go ahead and use your black magic. You want to use Thunder or Thundara, which is the element that you are. Lightning, Thunder. And instead of using it on the monster, use it on your Aeon. And it should heal your life. So that's how you heal your elemental Aeons. Thanks, Nick. You're a cool guy.
Hi, my name's Steve Bradley. I'm from Format QA. I'm bringing you a cool move brought to you by a gamer advisory panel member named Jake Romy. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It's a cool move for Vice City. It shows you a hidden room that has a little surprise in it for you. Alright, what you want to do is start out in front of the 810 VCN building. What you want to do is go inside and go to the roof. Alright, once you're on the roof, you want to go to the top of the helipad. You want to walk to the building closest to the helipad that's on the other side. Now the easy way to find this hidden area is to have a weapon that you can aim, because the bullets will not ricochet in the area that you can jump through the wall. Alright, once you find the area, what you want to do is you want to run straight and jump off the end of the building. You go right through the wall. And there's your little Easter egg. Alright, now you found your Easter egg. And remember, ladies, as always, this is dedicated to you. Hey, what's up? I'm Steve Bradley from Format QA. And fellas, if my last whole cool move didn't help you get any ladies, I got a for sure thing with this one. I'm going to show you how to defeat the first half of Leader without being touched. Alright, here I am in the final battle with Leader, right after I get my Hulk powers back. Now, as soon as you get your Hulk powers back, what you want to do is run for the nearest elevator and hide behind it. Now pretty much during the whole first half of the battle with Leader, you can pretty much stay back here and then just come out swinging every time he comes around. Now if he gets on the other side, what you want to do is just go ahead and run to the elevator across the room and hide behind the corner again. Now this will protect you from any ray that he shoots out or anything he throws at you.
Can you beat us all? Can you escape? You've come so far, and yet you're so easy to beat. Serve me or die! And now, Hulk, you will die!
Alright fellas, there you go. Now if you're still having trouble getting ladies doing this cool move, you're obviously beyond my help. Peace out. Hi, I'm Steve Bradley. I'm bringing you a cool move brought to you by a gamer advisory panel member, Rodrigo Munoz Altia. I'm going to show you how to defeat the two twin bosses at the end of Silent Hill 2. Alright, now here I am standing outside the door of the two twin monsters at the end of the game. Now what you want to make sure you have in your inventory before you get to this point to do this cool move, you need to have the Great Knife. You find that in the labyrinth right before you fight the monster that's attacking Angela. Alright, next what you want to do is just go through the door. Now you're going to see an FMV play. I'm going to go ahead and bypass it. Run past the two monsters towards the door that you came in. Run to a corner, flip around, equip the great knife, and start swinging. Now what'll happen is that the great knife will bounce off the wall and come straight back, striking both monsters. And before you know it, you've just defeated one of the hardest bosses in the game. Now this is especially good to know, especially if you're playing on the hard mode. And there you go. Alright, and that's how you defeat the two twin bosses at the end of Silent Hill 2. Thank you, Rodrigo, for bringing us this cool move. This is Steve Bradley, signing off.
Hi there, I'm Lucas from Sony Format QA, and I'm going to be showing you a few cool moves from Capcom vs SNK 2. We're going to be using N grooves to do double supers, which is basically linking two supers together in one big ol' combo to make massive damage. You might want to start off in training mode before you use these combos against your friends. Just get a little bit of practice in. You can use these link supers with a few characters. I like to start off with Hibiki here.
Ready? Fight!
When you have all three super bars ready, activate your N groove and use her level 3 custom combo. Use the 8-hit one. Which will then knock your opponent up into the air for your level 1 slide super. This does more damage than all of her other level 3 supers by combining the two. Next, we want to use Kim, because he has one of these as well. Once again, it doesn't matter what groove, what character you're using.
Ready? Fight!
From here, use his level 3 anti-air super. Then use his rush combo super. This does more damage than even his level 3 rush combo. Next we want to use Terry. Terry's double super is one of my favorites. It looks nice, and it does massive damage. Start with a hard punch, then a level 3 Buster Wolf into a level 1 Power Geyser super. 9 hits and tons of damage. Last person I want to show you is Rock. Start off with his level 3 custom combo super. Don't finish it and use a level 1 Raging Storm, or you can use his level 1 dash super as well. This does more damage than if you actually completed the custom combo. So you see how these double supers work. You can actually add in a couple weak punches or weak kicks to add to your combo and add to your damage. Try busting these out on your friends and they'll be really impressed.
Hi, my name's Edward Toomey, aka Mr. Toomey. I was the QA lead tester on Jack 2, and I'm going to teach you a cool move on the Jet Boring Challenge on how to get higher points. Well, first let's go activate the judge. You want to hit all the rails. Make sure you do tricks on the rails. Switch up the tricks on the rail to get a higher score. Once you complete the goal, go for the bronze trophy to get some precursor orbs.
Congratulations, you achieved the bronze record.
The key to this cool move is to make sure you link your tricks while you're grinding. Doing this, you'll get a higher score, making you the king jetboarder in Haven City.
Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game Jak 2. In this cool move, I'm going to show you how to complete the mission, Blow Up Strip Mine Eco Wells. Let me show you how it's done. Your main objective in this mission is to blow up the 6 eco wells. Equip the hoverboard right away by pressing the R2 button. Follow this path to an eco well, press the X button to jump, and once again to throw a bomb. Follow this path over here to another eco well, and you want to do the same thing. You want to jump off the ramp and then press the X button again to throw a bomb in it. Go over this way. Here's another one, and repeat the same process.
3 wells cut, only 3 to go.
And head up here and take care of this one. Now we have 2 more left, and these ones are a little bit difficult to find, so I'm going to show you where they're at. Notice the timer up there. We do have a limited amount of time. Go up this ramp up here, past the chainsaw, over the gap, over the drill, up this hill, and you want to jump to the platform in the middle of this chasm. Don't worry, if you don't make it, you can just jump up here, get on the board again, and take care of that one. Now what you want to do is jump off the cliff up here, and what we're going to do is head over to the conveyor belts, and you want to go up a little ramp up here, a little hidden. Here it is. Alright, here's the trick. When you get to the top, you want to jump to the rail, and you want to grind all the way over here. And you can see there's the last eco well, pretty well hidden. And press the X button twice, and you will have destroyed all the eco wells. There you have it. I just showed you the location of all 6 eco wells. Just do exactly what I did, and you'll have no problem completing this mission. Good luck.
This is Linnea Leiden with Sony Format QA. In Tak and the Power of Juju, you've got to retrieve the Moon Juju's missing moonstones. I'm going to show you a shortcut that'll make getting to one of them easier. At the top of Chicken Temple, you'll find one of the Moon Juju's missing moonstones. By the time you get there, you'll probably be pretty sick of wrangling chickens. Here's a little trick for getting through the last level before you reach the moonstone. Now the chickens will run from you any time you approach them. You'll notice that one of the doors is open. Simply chase the chicken into the open room. Give him a whack with your rattle if it doesn't agree with you. Once that's done, they won't be able to pass the borders of the door once you get the golden egg that will get you to the highest level. Now you have free run of the level without any hassle from any angry chickens. Now in this room full of chickens is a puzzle that will unlock the door ahead, but you don't need to solve it in order to get behind that door. All you need to do is use your blow dart to jump to the roof of this hut. And from here, jump to the adjacent ledge. Now you're ready to jump down into this room. When you step onto the plate, the door across the level will open and a timer will appear. What you've got to do is get across the level before the timer runs out. Just hop to the top of this platform and climb onto the zip line. Now that you're across, you're in the room with the golden chicken. Once the chickens are out of your way, the trickiest part is going to be reaching the end of the level before the timer runs out. As long as you're in perfect health, though, you should have no problems. Good luck.
Hi, my name's Tim. I'm from Format QA, and I'm here today to show you a cool move for Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I'm going to show you how to do an endless wheelie on the dirt bike. Alright, the first thing you want to do is find yourself a dirt bike. get on it. I find it works better if you run over a few curbs, slightly break it in. And then for beginners, I recommend going to a wide open area with no obstacles. And you just pull back on the left analog stick, hit gas till your front wheel comes up. And then it's just a matter of holding the left analog stick back and tapping the X button. And you don't want to tap it too frequently or you'll flip over backwards. And as you notice, when he starts to put the front end down, Tommy's arms will straighten out. So as soon as you see that, you want to tap the gas. And the quicker you tap it, the faster you'll go. But the slower you go, the more control you have. And you can brake. You just got to make sure you watch his arms, and if they start to straighten out, that means he's about to put it down. And you can ride over curbs and stuff in a wheelie, but I don't recommend it for beginners. And ideally you want to make your way or even start this cool move at the airport because it's wide open, there's very few obstacles. You will notice the better you do, the more AI vehicles will appear and try and mess you up. So you just got to avoid them. And that's how I did an 89,000 foot wheelie. See if you can do better.
Hi, my name's Edward Toomey. You can call me Mr. Toomey. I was the QA lead on Jak 2, and I got a cool move to get more points and a higher score on the owning game. When multiple symbols come out, aim for them first. Link all the symbols together to get a higher score. Remember, the link does carry over once all the icons are off screen.
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized.
It helps to know the controller layout before you start the game.
You got enough points! Congratulations!
And there you have it. The key to this cool move is to get the like icons first. So if there's 3 triangle icons on screen, get those first. Get that before square, X, or circle. Get those first. You'll get the higher score. Don't let owning get you down. If it gets you down the first time, go back and get them. You can do it.
Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move in the game Jak 2. In this cool move, I'm going to show you a couple of shortcuts in the mission Win Class 1 Race in Stadium. Let me show you where they are. The first shortcut is at the very beginning of the race. Very easy to miss. Don't take off right away and head right into the shortcut. Right there. And this will take you back to the main part of the track. Grab some of the turbo boosts and try to stay on the track. Jump over the gaps or around them. And use some boost right here and then slow down on this hairpin turn. Get back in. And the next shortcut's right up here. And there you have it, first place. Just keep doing this. This race is extremely difficult, but if you use those 2 shortcuts that I just showed you right now for every single lap, you'll have no problem coming in first place. Good luck, and have fun leaving the competition in the dust.
Hi, my name's Sandra Mitchell, and today I'm going to show you how to easily pass Bomb Surprise on Starsky and Hutch. Okay, from the start of the mission, make sure you have your characters in third-person view, because it's really hard to do if you're in first. As you're driving along, make sure you grab all the turbo power-ups, because you need a lot of speed to finish this mission. If you miss some of the VR point power-ups, it really doesn't matter because you'll get a lot when you get to the next objective. You come around this turn, you're going to drive into the courtyard. You'll see the van over on your left. Just cut through the grass because you'll catch up with him a lot faster. When you're behind the van, he's going to throw bombs out at you. Just shoot the bombs while you're grabbing all the power-ups at the same time. It's okay if you miss a few of the bombs, just make sure you get the majority of them. Now this power-up right here is really important in the turbo because you have to catch up with him on the street before he turns left on the alleyway. When you catch up to him, push him past the alley, and you want to stop him from going back down there. When you have him in front of you, just keep shooting at him and pushing him down the street. That way he can't turn around and he can't go past you. It takes a while to defeat him, but just keep shooting him and eventually he'll die. Now if you wait till the reticule turns red, you can kill him a lot faster because your sure shots earn you more VR points and they do a little more damage than if you just kept shooting him over and over. At this point you don't have to worry about your VR points dropping because you're not getting any bombs thrown at you, because while he's stuck like this he doesn't throw any bombs off the back. Make sure you stay in front of him the whole time, because if he gets away he'll go back to the alley. Now his life bar is almost down, just keep shooting him until he explodes. And that's how you do it. And now you've completed the secondary objective also, because he wasn't throwing any bombs while you had him trapped pushed backwards like that. Now when you start this mission, if you use a limo, it's a lot easier to pull off the move. If you follow all the steps that I've told you, it'll not take you all day. And if you do pull it off, you'll feel like you've died and gone to heaven.